What is going on, guys? I am back again for another Gfuel video, guys, and today I just wanted to make a quick video showing you guys and telling you guys what your first Gfuel flavor should be out of my collection. What's the best first starter flavor? Now, as you guys can see here, I have a decent amount of Gfuel flavors. It's pretty crazy how much Gfuel I have. So I'm going to go through all of these flavors today, guys, and I'm going to go and, just help you guys see what flavor you guys should get as your first flavor. So here we go, guys. First off, I'm just gonna go this way. So first off, guys, we have Bahama blah. This was my first personal Gfuel flavor. I really like this flavor a lot. Now, as for a starting flavor, maybe or maybe not. If you really know what pineapple, orange, and coconut taste either all separately or put together, then I would recommend getting this. But if you don't know, if you don't know the mixture of coconut and orange or even pineapple, then I recommend that you don't get this flavor. But overall, it is really good, and it is not sour at all. Now, I haven't done a review on this flavor and a couple of these other ones either because, well, there's only one scoop left in this tub. But anyways, guys, moving on to Twisted Candy. Now, guys, let me tell you something. This is the grossest Gfuel flavor I've ever had in my life. This is the worst flavor that I have. I hate Twisted Candy so much. It's not a good flavor. Like, at first when I started drinking it, it was like, oh, it's okay. But after a while, it really gets to be a little bit too much. So, I would not recommend this as your first flavor at all. But I mean, it tastes like, to put it in perspective, it's not sweet. It's more of like a sour, it's not really sweet. It's like liquid Smarties, but sour. If you can grasp that in your head. Yeah, it's pretty gross in my opinion, but maybe you'll like it. I don't know, you can pick it up if you want. There's also, I think, packets for this one. So yeah, that's Twisted Candy. Now, next, moving on, KSI Strawberry Banana. Now, this flavor is delicious, guys. I highly recommend this for being your first flavor. Now, in this flavor, guys, there is, I think, something called Gumgar or something. It makes it thicker and more of a smoothie like drink when you put it in water. So it's like a really nice strawberry banana smoothie. It's really good in milk. So yeah, I'd highly recommend this as a first flavor too, if you know what strawberry and banana mixed together what it tastes like, and I'm pretty sure everyone does. So moving on to Moon Pie Gfuel, guys. Now, this flavor, I was so excited when I first got it for the first time. Now, I do not recommend drinking it in water. It is kind of, well, maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but in water it's pretty strong and pretty gross, I'd say. Yeah, it's kind of gross. In milk, though, it's banging. In milk, it's just delicious. So I would not recommend this as getting it a first flavor, unless you're gonna buy a crap ton of milk and you're gonna stock up like a weirdo on milk. But yeah, guys, now moving on up here to Battle Juice, guys. Now, Battle Juice is pineapple Gfuel, if you don't know. Inspired by FaZe Clan, right up there. Battle Juice is, like, I've done a review on this video, or on this tub, and it's really pineapple-y. It's a light pineapple. Would I recommend this as a first flavor? Maybe. If you're like a diehard pineapple fan, then yeah, go for it. But if you're not, you're kind of skeptical on what kind of pineapple this will taste like, then don't get it. Now, moving on, guys, excuse the mess on the tub. I don't know what the heck happened there. But moving on to Rainbow Sherbet Gfuel, guys. As a first flavor, not really. It tastes a lot like, it smells a lot like Twisted Candy down here. And it kind of does taste similar to Twisted Candy, but it's way better. Personally, I think it's what Twisted Candy should have been. Does it taste like real Rainbow Sherbet? Does it taste like real ice cream? No, not really. Is it good? Yes, it's good, but I do not recommend this as a first flavor. Now, moving on, we have Ragin' Gummy Fish. Now, I do maybe recommend this as a first flavor. It's really good. It really surprised me the first time I drank it because it tasted exactly like Swedish Fish, and that is awesome. So yeah, for this flavor, I would maybe recommend this. If you really like Swedish Fish candy or any gummy candy at all, then yeah, go for it as your first flavor. Now, moving on up to watermelon, guys. Now, watermelon, I've done this. I've done the taste test. Well, not really. I've mixed it with this flavor, but we'll go on to that in a second. If you really don't like a candy watermelon flavor, like watermelon candies, it tastes like watermelon candies. It's not a real watermelon, it's an artificial tasting watermelon. So if you like candy tasting watermelon, then this is your flavor as your first. Now moving on to Fazeberry, guys. Let me tell you something. Holy smokes, this flavor is good, guys. In it is strawberry, pomegranate, and blueberry. I think that's blueberry. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know for sure. Fazeberry, guys, it's freaking delicious. Like 10 out of 10. 100% recommend this as your first flavor. If you're gonna buy G Fuel right now, buy Fazeberry. In my opinion, this is delicious. Now moving on to the last flavor, the one at the very top of the tower, Hype Sauce. Highly recommend Hype Sauce. It's a really simple flavor, really good. It's Hype Sauce is strawberry lemonade, if you did not know. Really simple flavor, really good. I highly recommend this. In the community also, I think people also recommend this as first flavor, first time trying. But between the two, between Fazeberry and Hype Sauce, I do recommend Fazeberry as your first flavor to try, but you can also get Hype Sauce if you're really big on raspberry lemonade. So yeah, guys, that is basically it for what your first G Fuel flavor should be out of my collection. Now, these are all the G Fuel flavors I have tried. I have not tried any other flavors, sadly, but I mean, come on, G Fuel's kind of expensive after a while. But yeah, guys, these are all the flavors that I have tried, and this is my personal opinion on what your first flavor should be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, subscribe, you know, do what you gotta do. Almost to 40 subs, you know, let's get there. Let's try to get to 40 subs, guys. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video.